Hey, welcome back to Soda Time Restoration. I can't even get it out. Let's do that again. Hey, welcome back to Soda Time Restoration. We are finally doing the last polishing on the Vendorlator 56. The Pepsi machine has just come out awesome. There's just going to cover a couple things, what we did on the machine. And when we got this machine, we just thought we were going to clean it up. Had no idea. We're going to give you a couple shots inside here. If you go back on our original video when we took this apart, you get inside, and as soon as we pulled the compressor out, and I'm sure Sean can probably throw some pictures of it, the bottom plate was gone. I mean, it was just gone. The drain was totally plugged up. The hose that was on the bottom was just, you couldn't even get any water through it. It was done. The drain was completely plugged up. So if you got one of these, any square top, take something and run down through that, even some warm water, and clean that drain tube out. Make sure that thing is draining, or you're going to have a rust out. And you can look at some of the pictures in probably our first two videos. It was rough. So we ended up gutting it out, taking everything out, pulling the compressor out, which we were going to do anyway, and really just giving it a complete rework on the inside. We took the rack apart, which I think was in the third or fourth video, rebuilt it, powder coated the shells, put a new plate in, put a new drain tube in. The backing plate on the back here was the original. Just, I mean, all we did is clean it up. But we put a new light in the selection door area. But man, the rack works really good right now. The compressor, the only thing it had wrong with it was the thermostat. It just wasn't controlling it. Still running on its original product. One more thing that you don't see when the machine's shut, but when the machine's open, there's a place you can stick your caps on, your bottle caps, so you can tell which one goes in what location. I've seen these on there for years, these little notches, and didn't even realize until a few years ago that what they're really designed for. But you can pop them on there, you can make those fit as tight as you want to get them. But just kind of a cool feature that somebody thought, you know what, let's make this to where we can put see what location we're putting our bottle selections on. But just kind of a cool feature there on the inside of the machine. Obviously nothing you're going to see once you shut the door, but pretty cool feature there. All right, we'll continue on here. Let's get around, give you a shot around the inside, outside here. We buffed out all of the plastics to the stainless using our Vivid Restore. We had a rust out spot in the back that we repaired right here. A little bit of rust out in the red area, a little spot there. But everything paint wise is the original machine on this. We'll put a little bit of money in there. $0.75. You'll hear the rack kick in. Pull that cold coke out. This compressor was running anywhere from about, I'd say probably 30 to about 38. Very consistent. The original thermostat was letting it get too cold, and then it'd warm up. And basically all we did was just put a new thermostat on it, and man, it just took off. So it's been a great project. The family is waiting for this to come back. This thing went through a tornado in Tulsa a couple of years ago, and for it to survive, it's definitely a survivor. Not a barn find. This thing was being used every day, but go back on some of those original pictures. Just amazing. The exterior is still the original. The only thing we did on the inside is really cleaned up, put that new insulation in, but great project. thanks for following along, and hey, hit that subscribe button. We are approaching 1,800, which is an amazing. This year has been just crazy growth in our subscriptions, and thank you. When this video probably comes out, it's going to be really close to Christmas, but hey, Merry Christmas to everybody and everything that you've done for our channel. And once again, don't have a Pepsi tonight, but we do have a Dr. Pepper. But this one's for you guys. Thank you so much, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks again. Have a good one.